So I'm out here in the middle of nowhere again. I think I've done this spot once or twice before, but I've got a new friend. I don't think I've uploaded a newer video with this one before, but this is a new SAR9 compact that I got because it's more concealable than this guy. And yeah. And then I've got my most Utah thing, a dirty soda on here as well. But so this is the my Stoker that I've had for a while. I've already shown it off a couple different times and got a lot of really fun comments about how the Stoker stands on its own and it's not just a knockoff Glock. But the compact here, I've got a crappy holster that I got from Poverty State Armory, and I was testing something and that's why I got it in the first place, and somehow it fit just right. But I can pull this guy out and you can see that it's got trigger safety and a couple other things. It's kind of simpler to pull apart than the Stoker is as well. So there is that. But overall, it does feel kind of nice. It's kind of one of the first things that I looked at with it, and I didn't realize that it had this, but barrel's about what is it, yay long-ish maybe. So it's pretty short, but I have another holster on the way that I'm still waiting on. But yeah, what's cool is this one didn't just come with this mag. So somebody left their breast around here. So we've got, what was this one again? 13 round mag, I think. Okay, so the SAR9 did not just come with one 13 round magazine. It came with a 15 round one as well. Might be 12 and 15. So I've got a spare mag on this one too. So now when I get something let me find where that went to. Hey, get back over there. A load-bearing vest, from Commando Store. I can just slap it in a pouch there and have it good to go and just swap back and forth. So that's really cool. Again, working on getting another holster, but yeah. So that's the whole thing. I've mostly set up and everything, just I kind of want to compare the two, and that's kind of the big thing here. And part of this stems from a whole thing of earlier this morning, I was going out and looking for eggs, and I just realized I hadn't gone outside and looked around for a while at the wide open space. I'm not anywhere near home right here, but just kind of the enjoyable wide space that I have at home. I can just walk out the front door and just see everything for quite a ways and just breathe. And it felt calming after days of being stuck in hotels, jobs that took longer than they were supposed to or estimated to, and just being able to go touch grass and breathe. And then as my thought process went on, I was doing a couple other things, other work, and I'm like, you know what? I could really use some aromatherapy. So I'm here to touch grass and do aromatherapy, but also I haven't fired the SAR9 yet at all since I got it. So that's part of what this is to see how it actually shoots compared to this thing. Okay, so I don't quite have the setup that I wanted, but I'll take care of that later. So I've got most everything ready, but Next one I got loaded up. I mean, I got close in some spots, but it's all over the place. I might be a little far back, but yeah. I was worried because I was thinking I was going to have to use a bucket that I have in there, a harness bucket, but there were plenty of like rocks to use here. So I could get it a little bit closer probably. Maybe if I had a bigger spot to aim at, it would do a lot better, but yeah. Comparatively, though, Star 9 feels really nice. I'll have to go through and fire off a few more rounds to see how much, because it's a lot more compact, so that makes it more concealable than the Stoker. So, and then, as noted, having it in a pouch makes it really nice too. Also, something else of note, if you're going out somewhere shooting like this, clean up your brass. Like, you can see there are like various shells, shotgun shells and whatnot that people have left scattered around. So, don't be an idiot. So overall, I'm not unhappy. It did jam once on loading in the first round, once or twice. But, I mean, after that it shot smoothly. It might be just need a little cleaning, and the Stoker performed pretty well itself. But overall, go touch grass and clean up after yourself. You can see clearly that like there's a bunch of shotgun shells around here, and there's other trash as well kind of scattered around here. And if you're the kind of people doing this, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, especially like there's a road right here. It's like may not be quote official, but at the same time, I know in the state of Utah, it is illegal to shoot across roads, and clearly somebody's trap shooting across a road here. So get your stuff figured out. Don't do that crap. Clean up after yourself for sure. And yeah, I've picked up extra brass and whatnot from this, but it feels nice to get outside and do something other than sit around and wonder whether my gun's gonna function. I can't wait to get that holster though. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.